Hello, my name is Savannah Jonke, Student Services Coordinator at Manatee Technical College, and I'm here to walk you through the MTC online application process for career and technical education programs. On our webpage, www.manateetech.edu, locate the red Apply Now button and click here to begin. Review the important application announcement information page and then proceed to the Apply Here button to open the online application. Once you've reached the online application, begin with the student registration and enter your first name, last name, email address, and create a password. Your password will need to be a minimum of 8 characters and must include at least 1 lowercase letter, 1 uppercase letter, and 1 special character. Ensure you have written down your password before proceeding because you will need to access your student portal after application submission to finish your application documentation. Click Begin Application once you've entered all of your information. Congratulations, your MTC account has been created, and here is my user ID. Make note of your user ID to use for your student portal access. You will also receive an email once you submit the application containing your user ID. The first question is your program of interest. There will be a drop-down box that lists all of the programs we offer here at Manatee Technical College. Select the program that you are interested in attending. Please note, if your program of interest is not available in the drop-down menu, please contact the college. Programs may not be listed due to scheduling availability, to meeting capacity, or for upcoming terms. Next, you'll enter how you heard about MTC. Select the answer that fits best. Complete your personal contact information, including your address and phone number. Review this information for accuracy so that MTC staff can get in touch with you regarding your application and admission status. Complete your emergency contact information. This person is who will be called in case of an emergency at school once you begin classes. You may add more than 1 emergency contact by clicking the plus sign. A minimum of 1 contact is required. Up next is your basic student information. If you do not have a social security number, leave this box blank. Do not enter zeros or make up a number. If you do have a social security number, this field is required. Enter your date of birth, select your country of birth. If you were born outside of the United States of America, leave the state of birth blank. If you were born inside the United States, select which state you were born in. Type the city you were born in, select the county where you currently reside. If you are not living in Florida at the time of your application, select resides outside of Florida. Select your citizenship status, select gender, and select an ethnicity. Select at least 1 race as yes. More than 1 can apply. Provide previous education information by selecting the highest level of schooling you've completed and your origin of schooling. Next, there are a few questions about enrollment information. Select from the drop-down menu the term you wish to start. All MTC terms are either fall or spring. The terms available will be based on current openings for enrollment. If the term you are interested in is not available, contact the college for more information on upcoming application date openings. Select your requested time of day from the drop-down menu. As a career and technical program applicant, you will choose either CTE, which stands for Career and Technical Education, full-time, or evening. Be sure to review your program of interest schedule offerings to ensure you are selecting the correct option. Selecting full-time or evening does not guarantee this is when the program you've selected will be scheduled for. Select an option for Are You a Veteran? Yes or no. Use the drop-down menu to select your military status. If you are under the age of 18, you will select Not Applicable. And over the age of 18 with no military history, select No Military History. If you do have military history, select the option that best represents you. If you are a full-time student attending a program scheduled during the day hours, you will select full-time. If you are an evening student, you will select part-time. Select your residence status, either Florida resident living 12 consecutive months in Florida prior to enrollment, or non-Florida resident. Select your farm worker status. To qualify as a farm worker, you must either be a migrant or seasonal farm worker or be dependent on a migrant or seasonal farm worker. Select your Florida post-secondary school status, either first-time student attending college for the first time or returning student, meaning you have attended classes with Manatee Technical College before and are returning. Or transfer student, you have attended classes with another college or university and are now attending Manatee Technical College. Single parent, select an option that best represents you. If you are a high school senior in Manatee County, select your current high school. If not, leave the last two questions blank. Read the criminal history statement. Do you have any arrests or convictions other than minor traffic violations? Being completely truthful is to your advantage. Additional information may be requested while information gathered is confidential. There may be a need to share this information with the clinical facilities, instructors, and/or advisory board members in order to reach a determination regarding admission. If you have any questions regarding this statement and if you will be accepted into a program, you can contact your career counselor for that program to find out. Select discuss in person, yes or no, or however it applies to you from the drop-down menu. Review the admissions statement. I understand that admissions into MTC is based on a complete application, satisfaction of basic qualifications, and space availability varies by program. Likewise, I affirm all information provided on this application is the truth to the best of my knowledge. I also understand that fees, application, TABE exam, etc. may need to be paid to MTC to complete my application. Select yes from the drop-down menu to proceed. Now you have completed all of the questions on the online application. You can either save for later and return to the application and then log out, or click here to submit the application and the non-refundable payment. Once you've reached this page, you'll click Submit to proceed to the online application payment page. You'll enter your credit or debit card information and click Pay at the bottom of the screen. After successfully submitting your payment, you will be returned to the online application and need to select Submit Application for MTC staff to complete the application submission process. Once submitted, you will receive a second email notifying you that your application has been processed. Within 2 to 3 business days, you will receive the welcome email providing your login and user ID again with directions on how to access your to-do list. All MTC programs have an associated admissions to-do list required to be considered for admission. If you have any questions regarding the online application, please reach out to MTC Student Services or a program career counselor. Thank you for your time and have a great day.